Hello everyone and welcome back to this week's reading from today, the 11th of March up until the 17th of March 2024. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me and welcome if you are new. Let's get started and see what's coming up as for the collective this week here. So we've had a new moon yesterday on the 10th, which highlights new ways of doing things. It highlights looking at things from a different perspective. So throwing ourselves, I guess, into new projects, being enthusiastic about a new way of doing things or seeing things in a new light. So with the new moon, you could have felt it on the 9th, 10th and today. And for some of you here, depending on where your energy sits at the moment, it could be today and over the next few days. But you will have insights. There are new beginnings coming. So don't forget, we've talked about in your monthly readings, if you haven't already watched them for the month of March, go back on my channel and you can see your astrological star sign. And see what's coming up for you. And it's also good to see your ascendant. If you know where your ascendant is, have a look at that. It's also got some insights for you. So it is all about new ways of doing things. It is all about new beginnings and new starts. We are in a period of transition at the moment. So things on an emotional level, I guess, for a lot of us are still up and down, physically and also emotionally and mentally. So we are promised a new start, a new beginning. And as we enter into April and into May, things are going to shift big time, right? So the shifts have already started, but obviously everyone's at a different level. Now, today we've got the planet of romance, relationships, which is Venus moving into the sign of Pisces. So it does govern relationships and friendships. Now, for a lot of you here, you're called in as I don't know, I felt like I need to speak up. So some of you are needing to speak up around a relationship or a friendship here to clear the air. There will be some endings and new beginnings around friendships and relationships. So what that means for you is something entirely different than what it means, for example, to me or somebody else watching this video. Because again, we're at different levels. But it's all about networking. It's all about healing the past. It's all about moving forward. As we enter the end of the enter into the month of April, we do have at the end of March we've got the eclipse. So there is a lot of endings for us, and it can mean endings of old ways of doing things, thinking, emotional burdens that we've been holding, mental burdens, and they're going to be released from us. So this week here, emotions again are highlighted to be very high. We do need to be practical and patient. And of course, the Empress in the Tarot is all about patience. She's the mother, she's the nurturer. So if you're watching this video and you're a type of person that gives and gives and gives to everybody else, the Empress this week here, which is your energy, you're needing to hold your energy and focus on yourself, maybe needing to heal physically from an illness or sickness, or needing some emotional healing for yourself. Maybe for a lot of you, you're needing to heal a situation around you in order for you to move forward. For everyone, again, it's going to be different. This is a general reading. Let's get started and see what's coming up for us for the week ahead, please, spirits, guides, and angels. So we're going to call on all the divine beings of light. We're going to call on the energy of Venus, the beautiful goddess, to come in and to give us guidance for the week ahead. Some of you this week are actually needing to do some cleansing and cleaning of your property. I don't know why. I'll shine frankincense in particular, or some type of incense to cleanse your home, to lift and shift the energy, because I'm feeling very stagnant and heavy. So some of you needing to do that this week. I'm being shown here. Okay, thank you, Spirit. We've got the Hierophant. Wow. And the Hierophant is all about traditions, values. It does say do the right thing for the right reason. So compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you, a spiritual-minded community. So networking with people that share your vision if you're needing to get some guidance here. For some of you, it is around work and career. If you're needing to make some decisions, you're needing to get some professional advice. For others, I'm actually picking up around health and well-being. So you're needing to get some advice or some guidance here around health and well-being. Maybe a different opinion or some guidance around well-being and health this week here. 5 is in tarot the number of challenges, and it can be internal battles around you. So this week here, again, family traditions, values are being looked at here. So for some of you here, if you're self-employed or going through a difficult period around finances, you'll be looking at ways to improve your finances. What works, what doesn't work? Do I need to tweak things? Do I need to get some advice? What do I need to do this week here? For others, it is around relationships and family. Can also indicate marriage, which is the Hierophant or the Pope in the old tarot deck. So it's going to rule anything to do with relationships and family again. This is the Hierophant and the Venus is very close to this energy here, and it does rule trusting your intuition around major decisions that you're needing to make. We've got the Queen of Winter, which is the Queen of Swords in Tarot. So you're needing to let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career, and for some of you are unmarried or divorced. So some of you have ended or going to end a relationship, moving on, focusing on finances and money, right? Building stability for you, not only this week, but into the future. As we move into April, May, I feel May is going to be a very successful month for work and career for a lot of us here astrologically too. We've got the Five of Cups, which is the Five of Summer, and this is disappointment, this is sadness. Some of you are harboring sadness or depression from a very long time, whether it's childhood or around a relationship. Spirit's asking you this week here to let that go or to work towards letting that go. It is trauma for some of you, I'm being shown here. And so this week here with the astrological energies, things may come up to resurface for you to clear, right? Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. So yeah, fears out of control, anxieties out of control, and you can see in this deck here, she's represented like a butterfly, which is transition. That's what I said. In a normal tarot deck, the Five of Cups is usually, two people with 3 cups in front and 2 behind. But this is, interestingly enough, a period of transition on an emotional level. So some of you needing to let go of sadness and things maybe when you've been told, no, this is not working, or no, you didn't get this job, or no, this relationship is over, or something that's not working in your life at the moment. You're needing to release that. We've got the Queen of Cups. This is the most love you can get in the deck. And this is all about nurturing yourself. So again, very similar to the Empress. This is a minor arcana of the Empress, self-love. We're needing to give ourselves self-love this week. Do something that's going to make you feel good, and pamper yourself and have a break. Just get away and have a rest. Listen to your heart, intuitive insights that you can trust. Taking care of others perhaps too much. There you go. That's what we talked about before. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Star. Not to lose hope. The Star is all about fated events. The Star is all about trusting in divine timing. Things sometimes are delayed and out of our control, and we don't understand why. We don't need to, because that's the way it's meant to be. The message for you this week too is to look to the future with hope and optimism. Not to lose faith, and that your faith can move mountains, and happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. And so, the Star is number 17, which is number 8. It is all about karmic issues playing out, right? So it is a bit of a up and down week this week. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, so there is some good news coming around finances and money. Could be a job invitation, a job offer. Could be more money coming in. A happy changing career for some of you too, right? And look at this, the bottom of the deck. As I went to put down, the cards were face up. The Empress again, number 3. Beautiful Empress, and this is ruled by Venus, right? Time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. So she's giving birth to new ideas. You can see here, she's standing in her glamour and power. There is a treasure chest here. So the Empress doesn't wait for anything or anyone. She stands strong in her power. She manifests what she wants and she waits. So patience is called for this week. Let's change decks and see, actually, let's pull some Raphael cards. I feel for some of you, healing is paramount this week, whether it's emotional or physical. Let's have a look and see Archangel Michael's guidance for us this week. Sorry, Raphael's guidance. Raphael's the healer. Improving health. Okay, so some of you have been going through health struggles and things are going to improve. You need to get outdoors and have to shift the energy, to ground your energy. Hematite crystal is very good to help ground you. Or a black tourmaline is very good. Exercise for some of you, and as you exercise, you're shifting up the energy. Some of you are needing to have some healing this week because I feel the chakras have closed down or are blocked, and when they're blocked, that's where illness and sickness starts, because I can feel tightness around my aura, and when I feel that with a client, the chakras are blocked, you need energy clearing. Organic food, so looking at the way you're eating, looking at diet, which is very important. Some of you are very, very sensitive to things, so you're needing to watch that. And easy does it. Don't be so hard on yourself. Every day is not a good day. Some days we have better days than others. And it's all about understanding that. Maybe have an early night if you're not having a good night or a day. Have an early night, have some water. Take some time to meditate and ask your guides and angels to heal you overnight, to give you the guidance that you need for the week ahead or for the next day if you're needing help. Archangel Raphael, please help me detach, retreat and let go so that healing can occur. So a lot of you here are holding on to sadness here. And some of you are needing to get a massage or some type of energy healing done this week here. Look at that beautiful love heart. I love that love heart. It's all about showing ourselves love. All right, let me just pop these down. And I did say Michael, so I have to pull out Michael's cards now. Archangel Michael is the angel of protection. So we're asking him for his guidance, please, for this week. Your children are watched over by angels. It's a beautiful energy. And I feel for some of you, if you have lost a child in the spirit world, that's just a sign to say that they're coming to say hello, that they are spiritually protecting the spirit world. For others here who have children who are present here, they are protected and you are protected here. Oh my God, look at that. I just said that, didn't I? Guarded and protected. Some of you have been feeling down and out. Some of you, I do feel that you do need an energy clean because I feel that maybe you've had some difficult energies around you. I'll put it to you that way. I just feel it. And so Archangel Michael, you can call on him and ask him to clear your energy. We've also got the person you're asking about is trustworthy. So if it is around a specific person, whether it be work, friendship, whatever it is for you, relationship, the person is trustworthy. And I see this card with the star in tarot, that the answers you need are coming. It's all about being patient. And one more card, we've got prayer will help this situation. So don't forget to pray or meditate or intent to the universe through manifesting. Don't lose faith, right? And honor and trust your feelings, of course. So again, trust in intuition. A very powerful thing that we can use. Let's pull the days of the week. So spirits, guides, angels, universe, we invoke your energy for the week ahead. Please give us accurate insights for the collective from today, the 11th, up until the 17th of March, 2024. We thank you so much, spirits, guides, and angels. All right. Let me just move my cards. They're everywhere. But on the deck coming in, we've got the King of Cups and the Devil. Yes, so some of you are in a toxic scenario or situation here. The Devil is a Capricorn card, but in this instance here, I'm picking up it is a toxic person or relationship that some of you are holding on to. You're needing to let go. I feel for some of you, there's a male around you here. Not for everyone. For some of you, it could be a male, female, doesn't matter. But he's the masculine type energy that is wanting to come in to communicate to you, but he's tied down by bonds, fears, difficulties, toxicity around this person or around the situation that they're in. This is what's coming this week, so there may be communication for some of you. Be aware, it can be toxic. If you're in a toxic scenario or situation here, Spirit's asking you to pull yourself out of it this week, right? And you'll see in a minute. The overall energy is the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is entrapment, is fear, is stress, anxiety, not sleeping well. Right? Look at the stress in this person. Depressed. You're needing to get some help for some of you, a counselor or some guidance or to speak to somebody. If you're in a situation, a relationship or friendship, and you are tied down by this toxic scenario, you're needing to either go in to sort the situation out or move on from it. It's either one or the other. You can't keep on holding on to something that's draining your life. Start of the week, we've got the Eight of Swords and the Five of Swords. Feeling trapped, feeling stressed. There's some arguments, could be internal arguments or arguments around you. Some of you, which is the Divine Feminine I'm picking up around this situation here, is dealing with a toxic masculine who is in a bit of a mess in his life or their life. There's arguments, there's heartbreak, and they're trying to deal with things, and you are stuck in a rut here not knowing what to do. So you're needing to let go of this and move forward. You can only try so much, and after a period of time, enough is enough. You have to carry on. You can't be holding on to situations and people forever. All right, we've also got the Four of Swords and the Moon. Some of you here are needing to pay attention to emotional and physical health and mental health. Rest is required. The Moon is all about surgery, is all about healing, is all about feeling depressed, sad. The Four of Swords, you can see the three above here, which is feeling stabbed in the heart, and the fourth sword is underneath him. So you still hold the power, you still hold victory in your hand, but rest is needed at the moment because you are going through a period of healing, or some of you have been ill and unwell, and Spirit's asking you to look at your health to see how you can maybe get a second opinion, or you need to heal from something traumatic here. It's highlighted this week, especially for health and emotions. Towards the end of the week, you do have beautiful news for some of you. For some of you here, you'll be having news from somebody from afar who either you're in a relationship with, some of you are considering moving. There is a happier end to the week here as we enter the last 3 days of the week. There is news coming in. Could be news around a move with work or career. Could be news around a partner or a relationship here. This is the 1111 card. It is all about relationships, romances, marriage, things pertaining to property also. Property matters coming in for you this week. There's offers coming in. So there's literally an offer. For others, you'll be hearing news unexpectedly and out of the blue. So there is quite a bit going on here, and of course I try and give you every single aspect around love, work, health, whatever comes up. I try and be as broad as I can because it is a general reading. Of course, this is not going to resonate to everyone, so take what resonates and what doesn't, of course, leave behind. To end the reading, let's pull a couple of more cards and we'll leave it there. So we'll pull 3 cards for the last 3 messages for the collective for the week ahead. And thank you so much for staying with me for this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, of course, to YouTube and to Facebook. And if you do want a personal session, you can contact me for that. It's $180 for an hour via phone. Energy healing, clearing, karmic release, psychic reading, of course. And just the healing is $150. All right, and one more card. Thank you so much, Spirit. Oh my God, look at the bottom of the deck. Look at this. I love how Spirit works. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Wands. And the Empress again, the 3rd time she's come out. So there is victory here around situations pertaining to family, relationships, even money and finances here. There's good news coming for you this week, despite the emotional ups and downs. The good news is with all the minor arcana, everyday issues that can be overcome. Major arcana like this are fated events. So the Empress is all about luxury, good luck, fortune, happiness, joy. So you will have that this week, or it is coming in for you, depending on where we're at energetically in our evolution at the moment in our lives, right? Now, the 3 cards I pulled, what do we got? We've got Awakening. So this is the Hanged Man looking at things from a different perspective. For some of you here around the situation, it is in limbo. You can see Raphael up there. It is about divine timing and healing. Things are not going to progress until you heal a situation or until something shifts, right? It is a period of patience. And as you can see, there's 2 roads ahead. There's a decision that somebody or that you need to make. Once you make that decision, things will open up for you. We've also got the 4 of Pentacles. So being practical this week with financial matters, watching your money here. Don't overdo it. For others of you, I do feel here, there'll be some money coming in for you. I don't know why, but I see, like, you can see she's putting her hand there. But I'm actually, as I'm looking at this card through my 3rd eye, I'm actually seeing money being given to you this week, so which is positive. Maybe some of you will actually be literally buying a piece of jewelry. Look at that beautiful ring, a beautiful emerald ring. And she's got that beautiful golden brooch. Oh my God, look at that. It must be an emerald, like Elizabeth Taylor's emerald. And we've got the 9 of Wands here. So protect what you've created. Be prepared for the unexpected. Never give up. And ask your angels for help, right? So stand up for what you believe in. Because again, emotions are high, right? But hang in there. This is it for the week ahead, my beautiful friends. I'm giving you all a big hug. Thank you so much for all your support. And I'll see you next week. Bye for now.